With the government's decision to build one artifact structure in the old office of the PWD department at Barrick Point, many people are not in favour of that. In recent weeks, the UDP leaders along with the local heads of the area had already opposed the decision by sensitizing the public about the need for a better place to be used for parking lot instead of the shopping mall, as it was said that the area is already congested and since it is an area surrounded with hospital and educational institution. Today, the 7th of November 2020, one organisation by the name of Fridays for Future came out on the street to protest against the decision of building the shopping mall at Barrick. This group points out that the government's decision for setting up the mall at this particular place is just for the selfish motives and benefit of a few and not for the welfare of the general public. The organisation would ardently support the government had it decided to set up a park instead of the shopping mall.
Fridays for Future Meghalaya is organising this event is because, as concerned citizens and residents of Meghalaya as well as of Shillong, we are dissatisfied with the proposed idea for constructing a mall, which is an utterly intelligent use of space for this premises over here, which is about 3 acres. This space could have been instead used for the construction of other public facilities which would have benefited all sections of society rather than a few or the bourgeoisie. So first of all, we are standing here today to show that as citizens, we must be listened to, because at the end of the day, the public infrastructure will be for our use. Therefore, we urge all residents of Meghalaya to understand the impact that the construction of a mall will have in Meghalaya. This is basically what we see is the concretization as well as the gentrification of Shillong. This gentrification is meant for the elites as well as for the upper middle class at the cost of marginalizing the working class. What we need is for a government to listen and understand to the issues of the working class instead of just constructing BPL housing and not maintaining the infrastructure for that. What we need is for infrastructure which will be for all sections of society rather than just for a few. A public park would have served just that purpose, where not only all sections but also people of all generations and of all ages would have been able to enjoy such beauty. The construction of a mall in Barrick also shows that we are just imitating and mimicking other metropolitan cities at the cost of overdeveloping our beautiful hill station. Some have also said that the construction of a mall will lead to the growth of jobs in Meghalaya. But what type of jobs would you be happy with? Would you just be happy with having minimum wage jobs as people who are working in these franchisees or shops, or would you rather have a public infrastructure which would lead to the development of entrepreneurship? So that's why from Fridays for Future Shillong, we urge the people of Shillong to understand that the idea and that the proposal for constructing a mall in Barrick is a multi-dimensional issue that must be understood from all lenses instead of just being an environmental issue.